Oh, did you read about the Parasect? Like why Paris and Parasect are so creepy?
No.
Because it's like a parasite, 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 and the mushroom on it is like a parasite, and it grows and it kills the host, and that's why the eyes are white.
That's just a theory,
So it's like
right?
No, I mean, think about it logically.
Yeah. I like theories like that, though. Like I said, I want to believe the Ditto Mew shit.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Did you hear about the why evolution, why Pokemon wrote religion, evolution theories wrong? Because Mew resembled like a fetus with the umbilical cord and all that, and Mewtwo was like.
I could believe that. I
People
honestly
thought about it so weird, like.
I honestly could believe that. Mew is very like fetusy.
Yeah.
It always
it's in
was.
a little bubble.
Yeah, and then in this game, when you're on Cinnabar Island at the Pokemon Mansion, like reading the shit they leave behind, like they're doing like tests and everything, they even they straight up describe it as Mew gave birth to Mewtwo.
Yeah.
That's like the exact wording that they use. It's really bizarre.
I gotta go back and read these things. It's crazy.
Weird. Yeah, sometimes I think about like this Pokemon lore because one of the questions, like if you talk to someone about Pokemon that doesn't know anything about Pokemon, so one of the questions is always like, oh, which one's the best? It's like you can't answer that now.
Can't answer that.
You could answer it back during this time.
No, you couldn't.
I mean, yeah, you could. It was Mewtwo. Mewtwo was the best Pokemon. Assuming that
I never used Mewtwo.
Yeah, but he was like the strongest, right?
Was he?
I thought he was. Like if you maxed out every Pokemon, a level 100 Mewtwo was like the shit, unless he was like straight up at a disadvantage.
I guess.
In terms of like base stats and shit like that, Mewtwo had to be the strongest, right? Not counting Mew because you couldn't naturally get Mew in the game.
Yeah.
And
well, Mew wasn't even strong.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never seen one like fully leveled up. Good job. Oh man, what was I gonna say?
About Mewtwo?
Well, oh yeah, talking about Mew. Do you remember like when you found out about Mew?
Cartoon or the movie?
Yeah, because we always knew Pokemon as like the
original.
original.
No, because we will look at the. We used to look at the strategy guides, and we'll look at pictures of Mew and stuff.
Yeah, that's right. I remember I had this one. Do you remember me owning this book that I had? It was like straight up like a book, and it like each page was like one of the Pokemon. It was like it was kind of like an encyclopedia almost of Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really bad. I used to take that with me everywhere. It was
I do remember that. It was a smaller book.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty badass.
I remember, I don't know, maybe you had it. Someone had it. There was like a poster that had all the Pokemon.
I had that.
And that's how I
got that from a Wizards magazine.
I straight up like memorized the order. I couldn't do it now from like 1 to 150.
Oh, dude.
But I used to be able to do it as a kid. I knew like 1 through 150 in order.
Do you remember when Lunchables used to give like the Pokemon?
No.
The Pokemon, they were like stamps, I guess. Like cutout stamps.
Oh, that does sound familiar.
Yeah, and it was off of Lunchables. That's how I learned like most of the Pokemons.
Do you remember when Burger King had the toys and kids suffocated on them?
Yeah.
With the Pokeball thing? Oh, man.
Dumb fucks. Where did you get the gold? Didn't you have one of the gold cards?
Oh, the little like tablet things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had it just... It might still be in the house. It could be in like the garage or something.
Wow.
Yeah, I think... No, it wasn't Mew. I can't remember who it was. I don't know how I got that.
Yeah, I thought it was from Burger King or something.
Yeah, maybe. It tripped me out that you're showing me you had some cards. What? Is it full?
There you go.
There it is. Look, you haven't even gotten a 3rd gym badge yet, and this is already a problem.
I know. I got a rare candy.
You could use it.
Escape
or you could use it like wisely and use it right after someone levels up.
Great ball. You know what? I'm gonna use a potion.
Yeah, use this.
Max potion?
No. Save those. Those are hard to come by in this game, I think.
How did you use a rare candy? Just do. Paris is gonna. He evolved at 24.
Maybe I already forgot. That sounds right.
Take over.
For sure. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. It's just a TM. Alright, fought this guy, right? Yeah. Oh my god, this D-pad is fucking...
I didn't find it too much of a problem.
It's just like, it goes like in and out. For a while... Wait, did you come from the left or the right?
Right.
Okay.
So keep going to the left.
There you go through here. That's where it came from. Yeah. Oh yeah, do you like this gross-ass controller?
It's okay, I mean,
it's like, if you look really closely, it's like really dirty. It's like fucking 25-year-old Japanese kid poo dust on the shit.
What?
Look at this shit. There's like weird-ass dirt in here. It's fucking weird.
Gross, dude.
Fucking Super Famicom controller. Yeah, I get to fight this Fisher.
Yeah. Tend to cool.
Alright, so, which button jumps?
Bitch. No, do not use Paris, man. Oh,
it's not gonna be effective, right?
I didn't know it did damage. Yep.
It's super effective, in fact. Yeah, that was the D-pad fucking up, by the way. I meant to use Scratch.
Go to, Scott.
I'm gonna send out Roland.
You better not. Die in a heartbeat.
Oh, thank God that failed. Fucking hate Supersonic.
How do you feel about dragon Pokemon?
I think they're kind of OP.
Yeah, I think they're overrated, actually.
I think it's because they're resistant to, like, every major type.
Not really. There's Ice and Dragon.
Well,
Fairy. That's about it.
Ice isn't very common.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why I got an Ice
Oh,
type during Sure. That's why I got an Ice type during Pokemon X.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, this thing's really coming to help. Really
There's a lot
useful.
more dragons coming up, and I don't know.
Yeah, they're making a lot of them now.
Never been a fan of them.
I just like them because they're useful.
Like, I thought Dragonite was always kind of a disappointment, but I got so used to Dragonite.
Yeah, I like Dragonite.
But when we were little, I thought Dragonite was kind of... It looked like Barney or something.
Oh yeah, it kind of does. It's kind of like goofy looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragonite, it's weird how like Dragonite is completely different from Dragonair and Dratini. It's just a completely different
That
design.
theory where Magikarp's supposed to turn into Dragonite and Dragontini and Dragonair are supposed to turn into Gyarados.
Huh. Yeah, I guess
that's totally false though.
Yeah, I get how someone could think that. Just, their designs are similar. Oh, you remember in the anime that Slowpoke could only evolve when a shelter bit its tail?
Oh yeah.
I still wanted that to like be canon for a long time.
You know, I always thought that the Pokemon, you know, like how, I don't know. I thought it would be kind of cool, you know, some Pokemons could go 3 ways. Ooh, 3 ways. No, like Rocks and Kikira, and then it could turn into the Knight or Gardevoir.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would be kind of cool if Shoulder had that kind of too, where he could turn into that spiral thing. That's on Slowpoke's tail. But he doesn't. He just turns into Cloyster.
You never know, they could always change it.
Hope so.
Yeah. They just create new items that make new things happen.
No, what's that Pokemon called? Clamperl. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking about. Clamperl turns into Gorbase or that other one, I forgot what it's called. Huntail.
Okay, being totally honest, real talk here. I'm kind of disappointed every time a new Pokemon generation comes out and there isn't at least one new Eevee evolution.
If you look online, you can see some really cool Eevee evolutions. Like there's a Ghost type, and that would be awesome.
Even if it's just like one per new generation.
But you know,
I wanted to get to the point where there's always a new Eevee. Eevee really, evolves into every type.
Way too. That would be way too
How many does Eevee have now?
I think
6, 7?
7.
I don't know.
Oh, cocksucker.